Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to cover the importance of free lead magnets, right, and free resources. And the idea is, traditionally speaking, we've got content and we've got videos. They are free resources for your customers. But then you've got actual items or services that you can provide in exchange for a small transaction from that customer or that user, right? Now, this could be a small barrier to entry, or it could be free. And this, what I mean by this is, like, it could be an email, it could be join a Facebook group, or it could be here's a free audit for $25, or a free service for a small amount of money, right? And a good example of this is the McDonald's 99p cheeseburger. Now, when I was younger, I used to go in there and I'd order that 99p cheeseburger every time because it was so cheap. However, once I ordered that cheeseburger, I wasn't entirely fulfilled by it, right? And I wanted more afterwards. So I wanted the Big Mac and I wanted the wrap afterwards. Now, it's a very interesting principle that's happening here, because it's like, with marketing and offering some kind of free resource in general, is very important. And what it can do is it can enable that user to dip their toe in the water and provide a small chunk of trust towards you to get something out of it, right? And what that does is it kind of gives that user a kind of feeling that, okay, well, I've trusted this person and they provided for me, and they provided what they initially stated that they would provide me after I've given them my email, or I've joined their Facebook group, or I've watched their video, right? Now, I do this for my own company. As you can see, here's my guide, and you can download this in the description below if you'd like it. However, you'd have to enter your email when you land on my website, right? Now, the reason why I do this is so I can remarket my content back to you, and I can remarket my free resources back to you after you've signed up for the spreadsheet. Now, I did this a few years ago for one of my videos here, and I consistently remarketed the old audit. Obviously, this is the updated version now. The old audit, and instead of going to my website, what they would do is go to my Facebook group, right? And this is the result of doing that. So we've got 500 members in the Facebook group now, all on a basis of wanting that audit sheet. So this is the kind of value and the importance of offering some kind of free resource for a small transaction from that user, right? And the idea is you can take this a step further. What I was talking about earlier about moving on to the Big Mac, the wrap after that Savor Burger, is the same for an SEO audit, right? Not only do I offer the sheet for agency owners and freelancers, but for clients I offer a service, right? I offer a free service, which is going through the checklist, providing recommendations, and then giving them a list of deliverables once that's completed. Now, they can take this and they can take this to their SEO developer, they can take this to their web developer. However, if we're talking about, if we're referring back to that Big Mac, they've dipped their toe in the water, they've got that free audit. Now they want, how about you take on these deliverables? How about you take on these issues and you fix them for a price, right? $500, $1,000, whatever it may be. Now, some people offer this as like a free, instead of a free website audit, it could be like a $1 audit. It could be a $5 audit. It could be a $10 audit, right? But it's the similar sort of principle that we were talking about. That 99p Savor Burger can be that $1 audit, right? Now, you can offer this for your clients as well. I've offered it. We as part of a package. It's part. It's another layer to what your service offering is, and it's taking it a step further than just doing SEO. It's going into that kind of, how can we utilize the traffic that's landing on our site and not filling in a form, right? How can we utilize that? Let's build an audience, okay, and let's remarket all of our content back to this audience, right? And for example, we've done this for Inspire TMS Denver. We've got a guide here, a free guide, and they click on it, they can preview the guide here. And when they download the version, if I just show you here, it asks them for, oh, that was an error, I need to fix that. I need to go back to, well, I need to go to the pop-up. When they download the version of the guide, it asks for their email, right? And then we remarket the content we have on the website. We remarket anything that we upload to our website or social media back to them through MailChimp, through email marketing, right? Now, this is just something that you can offer your clients, and you have to think about, obviously, it has to be relevant to the business. If it's a pool, a pool making company, or like a mold removal company. A good example of a pool, I guess, a pool making company is Marcus. Very good. So pool company, River Pools. Have a look at what he's done. And because he's very interested in how what he's done is he's offered that free guide, and then it's all about remarketing the same content, remarketing new content back to those users. So I hope you've kind of got an idea of what you could do there. It's just offering that free magnet on your resources, on your blog posts, on your website, on your client's website. If it's a landscaping company, here's the full guide to landscape in 2024. It could be a free consultation. It could be a free item. I don't know, whatever it may be. Just